Hello.
Hello?
Hello. Sorry, I'm off kilter. I'm like,
What you off kilter for?
I've got I'm like half on, half off the couch. I don't know what I'm doing in my life. Got too many pillows everywhere. I'm just struggling, y'all.
Way too many pillows.
Oh, okay, so first off.
Anyway, how's everybody doing?
Yeah.
Hopefully well.
Okay. Alright. I have like 4 different things going on in my life right this second, and it's struggling. Will you hold Kumar for a second? Because I gotta do some yoga over here. I'm trying. Shut up. I've got like this table in front of me, and it's always real
What's
bad.
up, everybody?
It's real bad.
Good morning. Good day. Good evening, wherever you are.
All of the
Just covering the bases.
all of the times of day. Hello. Oh my god.
You got jobs to go to? Yeah, but I just got done with my job, so.
And so here's the deal. This is actually, I may put up a poll about this because this is interesting. Because
Thanks, Butterbeans.
hey, Butterbean. So our YouTube analytics say, hey bitches, most of your people are like online around this time of day.
Yeah.
So we were like, okay, well that makes sense. You know, Matthew gets done with work around about nowish. So we'll just do our monthly live stream early in the morning when more people are
At
online.
that time. At that time that the analytics said most of our viewers are actually on YouTube.
Yeah. So if that's not the case, if you guys aren't into that,
South Rochester.
then
What up, New York?
Let us know. Ooh, I have to do this real quick. 1 second. 1 second. Yep.
Oh, doing good, Jamar. Doing good. It's Friday.
Okay. Got a random little hiccup there. Y'all don't laugh at me. I mean, that's fine. You can laugh at me, but I gotta grab one for the gram. You know what I'm saying? My fancy coffee that I'm doing.
Failed a COVID test. Ooh, I'm sorry to hear that, Cole. Hope you feel better.
Wisconsin. Denmark, what's up? Ooh.
Watching our stuff as you're getting started at work. Okay. How many people are at work right now watching?
Yeah.
I'm curious. Because I do watch a stream or two at work. When I have a minute.
Sorry to hear. Oh my gosh. Okay, y'all. So, in the morning, my Echo Dot tells me the weather and everything. And this morning she was like, oh, hey, it's Friday. Good times. Expect weather today. A high of 72 and a low of 31.
Yeah.
How do we traverse this in a day? What's happening?
I saw a question just a second ago. It said, where did we get the giant D20 from? That's from a website called fun.com. Yeah. We partnered with them for a couple of videos, and they sent us some good stuff.
Yeah, they were really, really cool people. They got a lot of fun stuff. And they also have Halloween costumes and stuff that they do. So that's always really cool.
Motu, what's up? Starting work in an hour remotely. Remote's always the best.
Must layer, yeah. Snowstorm is moving in. Oh man. Good old southern weather. Yep.
Bruh, codes, you know it.
Yeah, Texas,
I'm sure it's the same for you over in Louisiana.
Yep. That is a huge gap. Yeah, and this is why your girl constantly gets sick, because I don't adjust super well, nailed it, to barometric pressure differences. Let me tell you something. that kind of swing in temp is it's a real doozy. Second monitor. Second screen to keep me sane while working from home. Yeah.
Yep. In Louisiana, 70 today, and then a chance of snow tonight.
It's like what?
Welcome to the southeast.
Yeah. So I have to just.
Good morning, Pippin. They're
Pippin.
talking to you.
Pip.
He actually acknowledged his name. He's like, what?
He's like, what was that?
They're talking about you.
I also have to acknowledge what's in my coffee cup right now. This was a morning of indecision. I couldn't decide if I wanted to make a bougie, boozy drink, a hot chocolate, or just regular coffee. So what I did is I put them all in the same cup. And it's a great experience. I've got coffee, the hazelnut hot chocolate mix that Sola sent me. There's this liqueur that we have that's like a praline pecan liqueur, and a little splash of Kahlua just to keep it classy.
You gotta drag back out the plant blankets right after you put them up. Ain't that just a bitch?
That's why I just can't. I can't plant.
See, where are we located? You're in North Louisiana. We're next door. We're in Mississippi.
We're in central Mississippi.
Howdy, neighbor.
Trinidad, what's up?
Trinidad.
A tasty explosion in your mouth.
Like it's still just.
I know.
Every time it blows my mind when somebody said, good morning from Ireland, and now Trinidad. Like, it's crazy.
Oh God. So all right. So I gotta tell. This is funny, Motu. For those of you who don't know, hi, my name is Emily. I stream on Twitch. Hi, this is Matthew. He also streams on Twitch. And for St. Patty's Day, we are going to be doing a flight of 40s. We're gonna be tasting like 10 different like malt liquor 40s because I've never really had like the malt liquor experience apparently. So we're gonna be doing that. I originally anticipated doing that because I was not going to be recording my podcast that night. Guess what? We're recording now. So that's going to be an interesting night.
Yeah, you have fun with that. Do you count in Mississippi's in Mississippi? I do.
Finland. Oh my gosh. Scotland. Oh my gosh.
Oh, speaking of Scotland.
Oh yeah. I promise y'all, I am working on Braveheart. I've only got an hour left in the edit, which actually is a lot less than it sounds. But it was last night around like 1:30, or I guess this morning around 1:30 that I was like, I can't anymore. I gotta call it for the night. So it will be up this afternoon.
Yeah.
So
should have Braveheart reaction out later today.
Apologies.
So that was, you said Scotland reminded me of that. Also, I don't remember the person that said it. Hello from Ireland, but want to visit Ireland because we talked about how most of the movie was shot in Ireland, and it just looks gorgeous.
Yes, fully agrees. I don't have any Jameson though, so that's like where my struggle is. I have the wife's hilarious laugh. More. It's blazing, y'all.
Yeah. I try to be more withheld because you're the reactor pretty much every time, so I try to not influence you in any way because some people get upset about that on the internet or the perceived influence. That's why I don't like to tell you anything about the movie really beforehand or really react in any way during the movie. I try to hold it in as much as possible.
Well, when you do let a pun or a witticism slip, most of the time they are gold. They're just gold. So
I can't do them all the time.
I mean, you can. That's my approach.
No.
Miss every shot you don't take, so just get yourself a machine gun.
You just go, you go shotgun strategy. Just blast it all out there. You're all about quantity over quality.
Listen, okay, I personally think that all of my puns are the highest of quality. Okay, so just put that in your pocket.
Need to come visit Alberta, Canada. I want to come up to Canada.
I have like multiple places in Canada that I want to go.
I was talking about this yesterday on stream. Next in-state trip I want to take is out to Colorado, and then the Pacific Northwest, like Washington State, and then just hop over the border into Canada.
I want to eat.
Favorite with Airplane and Top Secret? Oh, I love those movies. Love them.
Rockies. Bailey's. This is as close you can get to Bailey's without getting your eyes wet. I'm old Greg.
Movie The Adam Project came out on Netflix today. Planning on watching it. I was planning on watching it. I don't know for the channel. I'm not sure. That's the one with the new Ryan Reynolds movie.
Oh, okay.
The one you saw the thumbnail for the trailer and you thought he had a lightsaber in his hand.
Yeah.
It is not.
It's not though.
Anyway, greetings from New Jersey. What's up, Joe?
Also
in Orlando, Florida. Marina.
Sunny Orlando. I don't know why I did that voice, but it happened.
Biggest difference between Krull and Braveheart. Dim pants.
Dim pants.
And no pants.
Oh, dim pants. Y'all, so straight up, like, I may or may not have started, like, Googling for those pants. I didn't get very far. I got distracted. But I'm going to find them pants.
Michael, don't mention Tom Cruise Irish accent and far away if you come to Ireland. Well, now I got to. Am I going to get run out of town if I do?
I might be. And it's snowing in Michigan, too. Man, that's so crazy. Y'all, snow's wild. Like, people who deal with snow on, like, the regular, like, that's so wild to me. Just snow.
Let's see.
It just happens.
Oh, that's a good question. All right, Butterbean. What's your favorite class and race to play in D&D? Class, for me, cleric. Race, I play cleric a bit differently. Like, I always play like not a full-on healer. Like, I play like an off healer.
Yeah.
So normally like a elf, probably wood elf.
Kind of DPS heals, off heals.
Mm-hmm.
I tend to go more charisma class. Shocking, I know.
Yeah.
So charisma or wisdom. So I like druid a lot. I think that they're actually a pretty versatile class. But my typical, like, if I've got to, I'm probably going to go bard or some iteration thereof. Like, if I'm playing a Starfinder, which is a Paizo game, then I will go Envoy, which is basically Space Bard, kind of. And as far as race, I really like... I've recently gotten really into gnomes. Like, I just like them a lot. And because of their, like, connection with, like, the Feywild or, like, the First World, depending on whatever gaming system you're in. Speaking of D&D, I will say this. Next weekend, Matthew's birthday, and I am doing a one-shot for his birthday.
Yeah, we're playing a one-shot.
Yeah, so we'll definitely be taking pictures. We'll have to post that. We're doing it in person with a small group of friends, so it's definitely not something that we'll be streaming or anything.
No.
But I am looking forward to it because we're going to be doing a Candle Keep Mysteries one shot. So.
Should be fun.
Yeah.
And speaking of that, on Tuesday, I'm going to have my Twitch chat create my character. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to create some polls and let them pick what character I play.
It's going to be great.
Can Emily say Sunny Orlando in an English accent? Can you?
Let me see. Yes. Let's see here. Hold on. For some reason, I've got like a brogue in my head. Sunny Orlando. That's still a little bit more like, I think, Irish. Hold on.
Yeah, you're doing Irish.
I can't get out.
English.
5 minutes Turkish. Be about 5 minutes Turkish. Orlando. Sunny Orlando. There we go. Got in there, sort of. Sorry. Everybody has to have an anchor phrase. My like go-to sort of Cogni-esque is like 5 more minutes Turkish.
Wait, where's Pippin?
He right there.
Where he always is.
Him sleeping.
In his bed. If he's not there, he's at his food bowl. And if he's not at his food bowl, he's at one of his other 30,000 napping places around the house.
He's got at least 30. Code said, is there any chance for vlogs when y'all go places? Absolutely, yes.
I mean, if that's something people want to see, sure.
Hello from Hong Kong. Oh my gosh, hello. Oh wow. That's so crazy. Oh, I missed something. Hold on. So I've seen actually a few different Kevin Smith movies. The ones that everybody was like, you need to see this one. That they're not on the poll for a reason. I've already seen them. Like, I've seen Dogma, love it. I've actually seen Clerks 2, and I really enjoyed that, but I haven't seen the Clerks, the original.
Clerks, the one that started it all.
Yeah.
Why are we all up so early? I'm up so early because that's what my work schedule dictates.
I'll be there to help with that character.
Nice. Enjoyed seeing the room accumulate so much stuff. Is this the same room, or did you actually make this room for YouTube? No. When we first started out, Emily and I were swapped in offices, but because this was a bigger space, and once we started getting more and more subscribers, I was like, oh, okay, this is the thing. So let's at least try to make the setting look nice. And so, yeah, we moved in here and put all our set it up like this.
For the most part, like with the exception of what you kind of see in like on Matthew's stream, like this is all of our nerd shits. We're just like crammed into one space.
For the most part.
Yeah. I mean, I have a bunch of books. We have a lot of books in our living room. But yeah.
Like even if you see Link there, his head's cut off, but even above him there's another shelf with stuff up there.
What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Oh, hold on. I wanted to say this. Sunny Orlando is Mrs. Stoutfire. Hello, it's Sunny Orlando. So bad. I'm sorry. It's a struggle.
Yeah, that was a thing.
It happened, and I'm not gonna apologize for it anymore.
Have you seen the movie Waiting? Yes.
Yes.
Several times.
That movie spoke to me in an aggressive, both of us.
Yes, because in college we both worked at a restaurant. And
at the same restaurant.
At the same restaurant. I was back of the house. Emily was bartender. Mm-hmm. And so, and a couple other friends from college worked there. So, one of which was my roommate. So yeah, we watched Waiting like religiously.
It hit too close to home. Except for like the thing, there was one part where like they all like did crazy shit to somebody's food. I've never done anything to anybody's food. That was beyond me. I couldn't get into that.
Where's the groundhog? Well, there's one.
She's up higher.
The one that you made is all the way up on the top shelf. The one of our friends sent us, Charlie, is right there by the titty sign.
Yeah.
She's tucked away back there. I don't know if you can see her.
Y'all, my mom desperately wants me to take down a he titty sign, and I'm like, no, it's like part of my brand. I'm sorry. Just get over it. Hashtag titties.
There's a new Dungeons and Dragons movies coming next year. Really? Please don't screw it up.
I want to watch the one that's out. That's supposed to be so trash garbage. I want to see it.
Yeah, I want you to see it too.
Zack and Miri, I have seen and love that movie. Zack and Miri Make a Porno. That is high quality cinema.
Do you have your pen and paper?
Yeah.
So you can write down movie suggestions that you haven't seen.
You write them down.
I will write them down.
I've got a lot of bunch of stuff.
Because I just saw Code saying he would get them eventually. He's going to go through the live chats. I'll write them down so you don't have to go back through all that.
Let me see here.
And either add them to the list or Emily, you can add them to the list, or you can send them the codes if you want to.
I may take a picture. I may take a picture and send it to you because I have like a list that I still haven't added of like my handwritten scribbledy scrabble. It's so bad. It's so bad. I'm so sorry.
It is chicken scratch.
Godfather. No Be Kind Rewind necessary because I haven't seen The Godfather, so that'd be a first time. I've seen Goodfellas, like that's the only mob movie that I've seen. What? It's a pencil.
But it writes so lightly, like I can barely see
so.
the. So yeah, if you see movies pop up you haven't seen, call them out so I can make sure to write them down.
Okay.
And then double check the list to make sure they're not, because the list is so big. I have no idea what's been added. Like,
so the thing is, like, if it's on the official list, we've both looked it over and we've said whether or not I've. And actually, here you go, guys.
All right. So seeing this come up a bit, I said, "Wow, why on earth are you live right now? It's holy crap o'clock. Need like 10 more coffees." Would this be better if we did these later on Fridays when we do these live streams?
I'm gonna go ahead right now.
Would it be better for evening times?
I'm about to make a poll.
Okay.
Because I want to just.
You do that.
I'm gonna see. I want to see.
Untouchables, I know you haven't seen. I know that one's on the list. Casino, I can't remember if that one's on there or not.
Have I seen it? No, but is it on the list? I feel like it is.
The Last Starfighter's on the list because that was one of my favorites from childhood.
What day should we do our...
Da-da-da. Have not seen Amazon. I mean, I've seen Amazon Women on the Moon. She has not, but it's on the list because a lot of people suggested that after like Kentucky Fried Movie.
I'm gonna save this.
Okay, so somebody said no. It's a perfect way to start the day. Motu says later is better for him, but he's just one man. So we'll create a poll and we'll go with majority because, like I said, what we did was the YouTube analytics said that most of viewers were on YouTube during this time is when they were watching. So we thought, well, we'll do the live stream during that time.
Alright, I'm just gonna do it this way.
Emily, what's your shirt?
So this is a shirt that Sola sent to me. It's got a little fox drinking whiskey. And it's from this artist, this Canadian artist, called Hawksley Workman, I think. I screw the name up every time. But it says, what Jesus can't fix today.
I think that says tonight.
Tonight. I'm reading it upside down and backwards.
Let's see. Have you watched Knives Out? Yes, we saw that in the theaters. It came out. And they're doing a sequel, too. Is it going to Amazon or Netflix? It's going one of those. But yeah, really liked it. That was fun. Loved Daniel Craig's southern drawl.
Oh, it was something.
It was great.
Let's just say, that's PM.
Yeah, Kung Pao is on the list because everybody, as soon as we watch Kung Fu Hustle and Shaolin Soccer, everybody's like, you gotta do Kung Pao.
I've seen Kung Pao.
You have?
Into the Fist?
Yeah.
My nipples look like milk duds. Yes,
okay.
We watched that in college. Like, it's gonna have to be a Be Kind Rewind.
I don't recall.
I watched that so much. I swing a bit more. I swing a bit less.
Yeah, we got it. You seen it.
Okay, I seen it.
She's so proud she's actually seen a movie. She can make references.
I can do the thing.
Have you seen the TV show Band of Brothers? I have. It's great. Emily wouldn't make it through it.
It was suggested a lot after Saving Private Ryan, and the suggestions were this: as much as I much as Saving Private Ryan broke me, everybody was like, "Oh, if you think you were effed up after Saving Private Ryan, you need to watch The Band of Brothers." Like, no, it's like that is not a selling point for me.
See, Creep Show. I don't think you've seen that. Have you seen Fatal Instinct or Can't Hardly Wait?
No.
Okay. You've seen Hawk the Slayer, right?
Oh,
We've
yes.
talked about that.
Oh, yes. I love that. Which is probably why I enjoy... Like, I'm really looking forward to whenever we do watch Willow. Because I really think that I'm going to like that. And I honestly am shocked that I've missed it this far. Okay. This is enough options, I think. Alright. Okay.
Yeah, Hawk the Slayer's on the Be Kind Rewind list. Thank you, Codes. You go that way, I'll go home. Love it. I've watched a lot of James Bond films. I don't think you might have seen maybe one.
I've seen Goldeneye.
Okay. But a lot of those are on the list. The Bourne movies.
I think I've seen the first one.
If you don't remember, I'm going to count it as you haven't seen it.
Yeah. All right, Butterbean, take care. Thank you for popping by.
You out? All right, well, have a good day.
95,000.
Thanks for checking out the stream.
So I just posted, but I will drop the link in here as well. I just posted I just posted a poll to the community tab. So y'all let us know when you would prefer a live stream, and we will make that adjustment accordingly.
If you've seen GoldenEye, you're a legend in my book.
Oh,
Pierce Brosnan.
That's probably like the only one I've seen. Wait, no, he did another one, didn't he?
Yeah, he did a couple. He didn't do as many because I think he was a little older when he started, because he had he was on a show called Remington Steele, which is basically kind of like a James Bond, and he was going to be GoldenEye. What was it? I think it's like he was waiting to find out whether or not they were going to renew him for Remington Steele, and it was like the day he was going to sign the contract to do GoldenEye, they renewed and he couldn't do it. Not GoldenEye, being a Bond film.
Oh, okay.
I'm probably missing some details there, but I can't really remember all of it.
Viva Las Vegas.
Kurt Castillo, greetings from Las Vegas, Nevada. What is up? He did 4. Yeah, I know he did GoldenEye and Tomorrow Never Dies. Was that the one with the Arctic ice parasurfing scene? I can't remember. They all run together in my head.
Okay, Jamar Walker asked, outside from movies, do you guys miss Blockbuster? So, fun fact, I actually used to work at a Blockbuster.
Yeah.
It was only for a summer job. But yeah, I think it's hilarious that we're doing this now, and then I worked at a video rental store.
Mm-hmm. Codes. Does Pierce Brosnan really count though? Codes. You take that.
We simulcast.
In my small town, we did not have a Blockbuster. We had a movie
gallery. Play on.
And yes, I loved it.
Unicron's voice? What?
Orson Welles. I'm assuming you're talking about Orson Welles in the... thanks for the chat, by the way. I'm assuming you're talking about Orson Welles playing Unicron in the animated Transformers movie.
That seems like a Matthew question, because I'm not as Transformer-y.
Long story short, I loved it. But yeah, movie gallery. Yeah, I loved the movie rental stores. Going in, walking down the aisles, and just picking up a case and reading. That's how I found Serenity and Firefly. I'd never seen Firefly, and I was in movie gallery, walking around, and I saw the case for Serenity, and I read the little blurb on the back of the case for it. Went home, watched it, loved it, and then found out it was a movie made from a TV show and then went back and watched Firefly. So I did it reverse order.
You got the touch.
Mm-hmm. You got the power.
Something about Mary or King. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm pretty sure I've seen something about Mary, or at least majority of it, because I did not enjoy it. It was very cringy to me. Like, I don't know. I think it might be Ben Stiller. It might be Ben Stiller that like makes me feel uncomfortable.
Who's going to be the next Bond? You vote Henry Cavill. I like Henry Cavill. But
Henry Cavill.
After seeing him in The Man from U.N.C.L.E., which I love that movie, I think it's really underrated. Loved it. After seeing him in that, I would love to see him as a live-action Archer.
Oh, yes. Yes. Who was that he was playing? Who was his opposite or his Man from U.N.C.L.E.?
Armie Hammer was the other guy.
Okay, yeah.
Like the Russian.
Yeah.
Dracula Dead and Loving It. I know that one's on the list.
Yes. Firefly's overrated.
Serenity is great. Firefly's overrated.
How do I ban Kobe? Toby. I
How dare you, sir?
Oh, I've seen Coneheads. Oh, I don't know if that's on the list. I haven't seen it though, so.
Coneheads?
Write it down.
That's another one of those Saturday Night Live movies.
Like, so I can't say that I don't like Ben Stiller. I think it's that I don't care for Ben Stiller in romantic comedies, because like it's the same thing with like Meet the Fockers. I just it hurts my soul. So, Andrea, hi.
Ben Stiller is a monster.
Oh no. I know that he had a really bad trip when he tried hallucinogens when he was younger.
There's a documentary. What's it called on Netflix? I think Have a Good Trip or Have a Happy Trip.
Yeah, Have a Good Trip. I think. And
Let's
it was
see.
so funny.
Ooh, Double Dragon.
Double Dragon's better than Single Dragon.
Okay, it's a movie, and you have not seen it. It's a video game movie.
How to ban a not mod.
You can't ban me. I'm the plucky Brit, the comic relief. No, man. Them's jokes. You're not gonna get banned for having an opinion.
Yeah. No. What was that? Hold on. Real Genius is definitely on the list, and I look forward to watching that.
Have you seen the other guys? You seen with Mark Wahlberg and Will Ferrell?
Where
cool guys don't look at explosions.
Yes, where he's got a super, super hot wife.
They're cops.
Yeah, but Will Ferrell has a really hot wife.
He's had a lot of hot people, and Mark Wahlberg can't understand it.
Wahlberg.
Gods Must Be Crazy. I think those are on the list.
Those are both on the list.
Back to the Future, we've seen that.
Yeah.
Street Fighter the movie. And again, I will say the only saving grace of Street Fighter the movie was Raul Julia's performance as Bison. You take him out of the movie, and it's awful, awful.
Jesus, you're just laying out some statements there, huh?
War Games? Matthew Broderick?
No, I mean, I haven't seen it. I'm not sure if it's on the list.
Well, I'll write it down.
I haven't seen Weird Science.
Ooh.
I'm gonna say this since it's not on your list, but Dead Heat. Oh my God, what a strange movie. What is Dead Heat? Sounds familiar. Emily?
I'm writing it down.
You little struggle. You struggle, kitten. He's still in the secret life of Walter Kitty.
It's Walter Mitty, but now I want to see a cat version of that movie.
Yes, please.
But anyway, yeah, I've seen that movie. Great Outdoors. Yeah, that's one we watched before the channel ever started.
I enjoy that one a lot.
Okay, I made this list a long time ago, and we've been watching movies before the channel started.
LA Confidential. I've seen Mortal Kombat. Oh, sorry. War Games.
Heathers. That's a good one.
Cloak and Dagger, please. Outrageous Fortune. I haven't seen that. I don't know what that is. Ice Pirates, it's been mentioned multiple times.
Yeah,
now.
after Kroll.
Yeah, so.
That one should be on the list. You've seen the Addams Family movies, right?
Uh-huh.
Mamushka.
That's the...
Bubba Hotep's on there.
Mm-hmm.
After we watched Evil Dead and Evil Dead 2 and Army of Darkness. Walter Titty would be more nervous than both of them.
I agree.
I don't disagree.
I'm into it. Jack.
Robin Williams.
I've seen that, yeah.
Where he's
that made me cry.
A kid in a grown man's body.
Manos, Hands of Fate. Oh, so it's on the poll. It's on the watch along poll.
Yeah.
So
it's being voted on.
Yeah.
The Burbs is on the list. I like that one. I don't see, this is one of those things where I don't want to say I like this movie or I didn't like this movie because.
So here's the situation, my love.
I know.
I'm going to forget, y'all.
I know.
I need you to understand.
That is the reason. That's the reason I do not give any information before we watch a movie, and I don't say whether or not I like it or dislike it, because if I do that, then people will say, "Oh, you influenced her by saying this," or even though that's not the case.
The thing is, I have the memory of a goldfish, an attention deficit disorder, goldfish. Okay, so like it's
thoughts on Lynch movies. Eraserhead, bro. I love David Lynch movies. He's very and Twin Peaks.
Cerebral, is that the word that's used?
Yeah, he's surreal.
I've seen Equilibrium. That's the one with the
Reanimator,
bills, right?
That's on the list. Ash vs. Evil Dead, have not seen it, but it is in the queue to watch. I don't know for the channel, but
isn't that a show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a continuation of Evil Dead. Turner and Hooch, Splash. Oh, those are some good Tom Hanks.
We've both seen Idiocracy.
Yeah.
Give me some sugar, baby. Bicentennial Man. I think I've seen that. Was that Robin Williams? Played like a android or an AI or something?
No. I don't believe so.
Okay, maybe I'm thinking of something. I've seen Splash. I love Splash.
If you like David Lynch, you're the awesome. Oh man, yeah, David Lynch is great.
I've seen The Fly. The Fly was actually like the first. Like, didn't we record that? And then I like screwed it up, or did we do The Exorcist?
No, we watched The Exorcist first. We watched The Fly and the first Terminator, and the recordings got like corrupted.
Yeah.
So those didn't make it to the channel. Those have been some of the first films.
Yeah.
Okay, Robin Williams was a robot in Bicentennial Man.
I did it.
You were thinking the right
Y'all, mark it. Put it in the books.
You got it.
I got it. He didn't.
Oh, we've seen the Lego movies and the Lego Batman.
If you don't agree, the Avatar: The Last Airbender is the best movie ever made.
Strongly disagree.
Let me see. Cats. I want to see Cats, but I think that's gonna have to be on like a watch along, like Patreon watch along, because I think it's gonna be like a struggle to watch, like the new one. You know, the movie.
It's definitely a bad movie. Short Circuit. I've seen it plenty of times. She has not seen it.
Desperado. Have I seen that?
And I believe it is on Desperado, Antonio Banderas, and Salma Hayek.
Yes, I have seen that. Yeah, I agree.
Dead Poet Society. You seen that?
No, it's on the list.
Can do a Be Kind Rewind for Terminator. That is a possibility.
Beyond the Mat. Isn't that the wrestling movie?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Like
with the family? No, what am I thinking about?
No, Beyond the Mat is like a documentary that goes behind the scenes.
Was that the one with Mankind?
Beyond the Mat is like a behind the scenes like documentary of wrestling in general.
Oh, okay.
Mankind was a part of it at one point.
Well, no, you showed me something that was like Mankind.
Yeah, it's him and The Rock, and they got
messed up.
Yeah, got hit in the head with a chair like 20 times
and then
or
he
more.
And then he went backstage and he was bleeding and everything, and his babies was back there, and they were like, "Daddy."
Yeah.
Like,
No, you're thinking of the family movie, the newest one. That's like the family that wants to be wrestlers. It had The Rock in it for a second.
It doesn't matter. Okay, sorry.
Yeah. I can't remember what that one's called. Have not seen it though. Blue Velvet. I have seen Red Dawn with Charlie Sheen and Patrick Swayze. You seen that? Red Dawn?
No.
Wolverines? Okay. That one should be on the list if it's not. I'm writing it down. No Holds Barred. Oh, man.
You know, I actually have not seen 9. The Tim Burton. And I've always wanted to see that. It's just like one of those, it sort of like slipped by me and then I forgot about it because I'm...
Shanghai Noon and Shanghai Nights. Watch both of those. You've seen that. Nick Cage's Ghost Rider. Seen both of those. They're...
an experience. They're Nick Cage.
They're a Nick Cage movie. You just never know what you're going to get.
It's a Nick Cage joint.
You know what you're going to get. You're going to get Nick Cage.
You're well aware. You're well aware.
There's one thing I can say about Nick Cage is he is not afraid to go for it.
Nope, he does.
He goes for it in every movie. They Live is definitely on the list. Coming to America and Coming to America 2. Those are on, Coming to America's on the channel, and we watched Coming to America 2 with a Patreon watch along.
That was actually, I think, like one of the first Patreon watch alongs, but unfortunately, because it was early on in the channel and Emily was still figuring shit out, that's another one that the file got corrupted on the raw. So
Darkman, I'm writing it down. Anchorman, I've seen that.
Oh yeah, so
Signs,
seen that.
Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
I haven't.
I'm Gonna Get You Sucker is on the list for show.
Yeah.
Tank Girl.
Mr. Frost. Earth Girls Are Easy is on the list, I'm pretty sure, because it's been mentioned a few times.
Ghost in the Darkness.
Oh, I've seen that.
Yeah, we watched
the with the lions.
Val Kilmer and Michael Douglas and the 2 lions.
Crazy. Spies Like Us on the list. Not the Bees. What?
Yeah, Young Guns. Both the movies are on the list because she has not seen them.
Emilio.
Garbage Man. Emilio and Charlie and Keith David in that movie.
What am I thinking about?
That one's on the list.
Barbarella. Is that the...
You're thinking about Barbed Wire, I bet.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about.
Different movie. Leaving Las Vegas, I'm pretty sure is on the list.
Leaving Las Vegas.
Nope.
That's not it.
Nope.
I'm sorry.
Spy Hard is definitely on the list. Pretty much any Leslie Nielsen movie is on there. Stand By Me. You've seen that, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
That's what I thought. So it may be on the...
The Phantom?
The Phantom? Oh boy, The Phantom and the Shadow? Bruh.
Red Lights with De Niro, Sigourney Weaver, and...
Cillian Murphy is great. Alright, I'm writing it down. Thank you for the chat.
Thank you. Waterworld. I've actually... Okay, alright. So, I have both seen and really enjoyed Waterworld. So there you go.
It was alright. Blank Man or Meteor Man, those should be on the list. I'm pretty sure I remember putting Blank Man on there for sure. Green Street Hooligans. Yeah, Chasing Amy's on the poll right now.
Teenage Mutant Ninja. So we actually had a conversation the other day because Matthew listens to How Did This Get Made, like, religiously. And they were talking about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And I was listening and I was like, I don't remember any of this shit. So I don't think that I've seen the actual, like if I did, it was so long ago, I can't remember any of it. So anyways, we stopped listening to that episode because, but it doesn't matter because I've already forgotten everything.
Someone said, how about Braveheart? We just watched that. The reaction should be up later today.
Yep.
Yeah, Cameron just said that. Thank you. Today.
Oh, wait.
Get Smart. That's a good one.
I'm pretty sure it's on the list. Big Daddy. I've seen Big Daddy. That was pretty funny. It's pretty funny for the most part, but...
The Island. I seen that's the Ewan McGregor, right? Speaking of which, y'all see that Obi-Wan, the Kenobi trailer?
I haven't watched it yet.
Shocking.
I know.
Faux show.
Okay.
Be cool. Master and Commander's on the list for sure. The Fifth Element. That's one of Emily's favorite movies.
Yes, yes. Come on, my man. I have no fire. Oh wait, I saw something. I have seen Clockwork Orange. I actually really enjoyed Clockwork Orange.
Throw Mama from the Train. Owen. You haven't seen that, but it's great.
I've seen a lot of Scooby-Doo movies actually. So y'all, Matthew. Here's a fun, cute behind the scenes. Whenever we keep my niece, who is younger, she and Matthew watch like old school original Scooby-Doo.
They have the original constantly. Like the old school Scooby-Doos on HBO. That's what we watch. Yeah. And I've gotten her to prefer the old ones. Mm-hmm. Like, you want to watch the new Scooby? No. Okay. That's right. You don't want to watch the new ones. You want to watch the old ones.
I've seen
Scooby-Doo was great. One of my favorite growing up.
I've seen Catch Me If You Can because you love that.
Yeah, Last Dragon's on the list. Lost Boys. That should be on the list. Highlander's on the list. Stop or my mom will shoot. Oh, classic Sly.
Firestarter.
Yeah, they're remaking that. Valerian and the City of 1,000 Planets. Luke, what were you doing? Anyway.
Is that... No, I'm thinking about a Jupiter... No.
Jupiter Ascending?
Yeah.
No. Secret of Nim?
I love Secret of Nim.
Cliffhanger should be on the list. Galaxy Quest we watched. It was a Be Kind Rewind.
Yep.
Also, for Galaxy Quest, there is a documentary on Amazon. Is it Never Surrender?
I
think
so.
It's Never
Surrender.
It's a documentary about the making of Galaxy Quest, and it's really good. If you're interested in documentaries and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Which I love. Doom. Just got finished with Doom 2016 on Twitch. I just beat the game a little while ago. The movie was not great, in my opinion. But that one scene where it went first person POV was great.
I saw somebody Tombstone.
I got
love Tombstone. I mean, I'll be your Huckleberry. Okay.
I got that one around here somewhere.
There you go.
I don't know where the DVD case is.
Any Korean movies like I saw The Devil or The Man from Nowhere? I mean, I'm into it.
Crocodile Dundee.
Oh, I've seen both of those. That's not an off.
Time Bandits. I think that's on the list. I'm gonna write it down.
Almost certain it's on the list. Him's favorite. Baby's Day Out and Dunstan Checks In. These are facts, ladies and gentlemen.
Walk Hard, I believe, is on the list. Because I'm pretty sure it got added after Step Brothers.
I love Rockadoodle.
Ruthless
I watched
People.
The shit out of that. Like, we had it on VHS, and then Matthew got it for me when we were, like, dating, I think. He got it for Christmas for me.
Ruthless People, I think it's on the list, but I wrote it down with Garbage Pail Kids. Oof.
I've seen Santa Claus, the movie.
Chanticleer. Good, Bad, Ugly.
I think I've seen that. That's,
I think most of those Clint Eastwood movies are on the list.
Oh, wait, no, never mind. I'm thinking
Good,
about...
Bad, the Ugly, The Unforgiven.
What am I thinking about? Leo DiCaprio was in it.
Django?
No. This is a young Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh, The Quick and the Dead.
Quick and the Dead. Sorry.
No.
Terrible at this.
Rumble in the Bronx. Yeah, it's on the list. Pretty much any Jackie Chan movie's got to be on there. He's got a section of his own, just Jackie Chan.
Three Amigos. I'm pretty sure that's on the list because it's been mentioned multiple times.
Any plans on Any plans on reacting to Police Academy sequels? Yeah, at some point.
Nick of Time. Christopher Walken. Okay, I'm into it.
Doctor Strangelove. That should be on the list.
Mr. Mom. Ernest Saves Christmas. I've seen that one. There's Pyres and Chomps. A live action movie.
Heartbreak Ridge. That's another one with old Clint.
So I don't think I've seen any of the Critters movies, actually. Y'all, what is Pippin doing?
You just stretching out, taking a little bath.
You're just touching all over my Deadpool comics. Hey, you gonna fall out, you goob.
Stopper, my mom will shoot. I wrote that one down.
Live Wire. Read a book. Okay.
Yeah, all Ernest movies are on this. Run, Lola, Run.
I'm pretty sure that's on the list.
Yeah. Yep.
Prophecy. Dead Men Don't Wear Plaid is on the list. Cutthroat Island.
Is that the one with what's her name? Gina. Oh, I'm blanking. It's a pirate movie. It's Gina Davis.
I haven't seen Faulty Towers. Nothing against it. I've just never watched any of it. I think I've seen Hacksaw Ridge. Didn't we go see that in the theaters? Because that's the one with the... I forget what the military term is.
Conscientious.
Yes.
Conscientious objector.
Objector, yeah.
Yeah, Carrie Ellis and Gina Davis. That's it. I only remember
Carrie
Gina
Ellis?
Davis.
Oh, what you doing back there, Pippers?
I guess it's time for him to get up and go.
But you can't love up on the mic now.
Come on.
Said can't. Watch me, bitch.
And there we go. This is what we're doing.
This is it. Here I am.
Sir, I got things to write.
Hey, you got things to pet too.
No.
Come on, mate.
Mm-mm.
Give me them scritch. Just give me a scritch one time.
Private Benjamin.
Wishmaster.
Ooh, Wishmaster. Yeah. I used to think of the movie. Now, when I hear Wishmaster, I think of
Nightwish.
Yeah, I think of Nightwish.
He heard a mountain lion. He's gotta go.
Yep.
Oh, so...
And Pippin ASMR.
69 people watching.
Noise. Yeah. It's Matthew Modine in Cutthroat Island, not Carrie Ellis.
I love Hook. Hook is like one of my top 5 favorite movies.
Yeah, Hook's a good one. Oh, he had to go look out the window.
Yeah, he has to keep an eye out, make sure.
Yes, he's the neighborhood watch.
Also, there's like 2 other, or actually there's like 3 now, cats that just kind of like hang out in our neighborhood. Like they're people's outdoor cats, I guess. And it's so funny because I always know when one's around because Pippin is like hanging out the window and his tail starts like going wop, 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 wop. Like he can see him and he gets real tail anxious.
If you put
John
these
Travolta.
in Michael, I wrote that one down. Convoy and Black Dog with Patrick Swayze. I don't remember seeing you guys do Maverick. We watched that one.
That'll have to be a Be Kind Rewind because we both have seen
I very much enjoy that movie though, actually.
I have it over here. It's under there somewhere. It's like Buckaroo Banzai is on the list for sure. For the fur babies. Oh, thank you, Angry. Thank you. $5 for the fur babies.
Oh, thank you.
Mr. Baseball, I haven't seen that. Shadow of the Vampire? I'm into it. Monuments Men, yes, we watched that. Didn't we go see that in theater?
I believe so. There it is. Hand me that. Right there. Right on top.
Yeah, let's see. Both Maverick and Tombstone.
They're on top of the DVD piles because I like them. When we gonna watch Rad? I'm ready for it anytime.
There's something I found on the web.
What?
Alexa, stop. Ain't nobody call your name.
We've seen Scary Movie. I've seen like the first 2 or 3 Scary Movies.
Phenomenon with John Travolta. I remember that one. It's
I've
Travolta
seen
and Forrest
that.
Whitaker.
I think I've seen Phenomenon. Maybe.
Well, just in case, I'll write it down.
Hero is Dustin Hoffman. Gina Davis.
I'll write it down. And I have to make a note for Dustin Hoffman because there's another hero movie with Jet Li.
Oh, that is true. Joe versus the volcano. I feel like that's on the list. It's been suggested before.
Thanks for reacting to all the Lethal Weapon movies. No problem. I love them.
Oh no. Mr. Destiny. Man with one red shoe. That's a funny.
See there, that robot lady wants to watch Rad. That's more too. Over the top.
Wait, what?
A good old Sylvester
The
Stallone.
robot lady. Okay.
Yeah, I can't say her name.
Yeah, or she gets all like.
She perks up.
Ooh. I haven't seen the original Judge Dredd. I've seen Dredd, the new one, and I like that a lot.
I believe Judge Dredd's on the list, but I'll write it down anyway. Old Sylvester Stallone. Good Morning Vietnam should be on the list. Phone Booth should be on the list. I'm pretty
What is
sure.
your favorite Spider-Man movie, and why is it Into the Spider-Verse?
Man,
yes.
Into the Spider-Verse is great.
It is super good.
It may be. I don't know. The lead. I love the newest Spider-Man. No Way Home.
Because
thought it was
it
great.
did so many things for me. Like it was like the hug that I needed from Spider-Man.
Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. You've seen that, but that should be on the list. City of Gods on the list for sure. Mr. Mom. I wrote that one down.
Ghost in the Darkness we have seen.
I Am the Law. Law.
Oh my.
You'll find out.
Perhaps Life. Ryan Reynolds sci-fi. Oh, I'm into that.
Demolition Man's definitely on the list. For sure.
Fubar and Over the Top. What now?
Don't worry about it. Gunpowder Milkshake. That's a newer one. I haven't seen that one.
Oh. Spider-Verse. Oh, that's a nice reminder. Actually, okay. So it is now 8:30.
Be cool.
Our time.
Terminal.
So.
Predator we watched before the channel started. That and Alien and Aliens. That I got the whole like quadrilogy of Aliens, and we watched all those because those are some of my favorite. Mystery Men's on the channel.
We did.
That was the one where I hadn't seen it and Emily had.
I'm so happy about that. Willow is on the.
Tango and Cash is on the list.
Little Shop of Horrors is on the list. I'm into musicals. It's just they'll just have to be heavily edited probably, but
Ong Bak should be on the list. If it's not, I'm gonna write it down.
everything Spawn. I've added, actually, I just recently found out that there's an animated series of Spawn. I didn't realize that was. But it's got, what's his face? The voice actor? Well, the actor, but.
Well, the animated series has Keith David.
Keith David.
The live action movie has Michael Jai White.
His voice is like smoke poured over velvet, and I just can't get enough of it.
Sneakers should be on the list.
Mm-hmm.
The Man with One Red Shoe, I wrote it down. My Cousin Vinny, that's on the list. Rush Hour movies, seen those. All the Superman flicks.
Yeah, I haven't seen any of the original Superman movies. Burp.
Seen The Great Outdoors. We watched that before the channel ever started.
I've seen The Raid. I loved that.
Oh yeah, The Raid and The Raid 2. Those are great.
Reefer Madness music.
The Wiz, Proxy. Keith David Spawn is great. Yeah, the animated series was awesome. Officer and a Gentleman.
Nemesis, I'm gonna say Brolin.
Let's see. Hang on, I'm sorry. Scroll. What did it say?
If Hollywood could finally make a good Resident Evil movie, who would you guys pick as the villain, Mr. X or Nemesis? Do you mean like to play these people, or who should the villain be?
I think it means who should the villain be.
Oh.
Mr. X or Nemesis?
I'm not sure who Mr. X is. I don't really play Resident Evil, but I know who Nemesis is. I've seen pictures of him.
I think I would go with Nemesis.
I bothered this early.
Thomas Jane Punisher movie, seen that. Little Monsters. Yeah. The Three Musketeers with Charlie Sheen and who was it? Kiefer Sutherland and who else was in that movie? I want to say Oliver Platt. Am I remembering that right?
I have seen and love Cool Runnings. Do you want to kiss my lucky egg?
Seen. The Crow. Yes, definitely seen that.
So,
it is a favorite.
Here's the deal.
Got the graphic novel.
Kim Dog, I watched Drop Dead Fred on my own. Mistakes were made. I will tell y'all this though. I watched Drop Dead Fred and I would rate it a 2. That's my rating.
Oliver Platt is right. Yes, I remembered. Tim Curry, yeah, he was the cardinal in that. Heavy Metal 2000. We've seen the first Heavy Metal. We watched that one, but we didn't do it for the channel because of the soundtrack, and it would have been a nightmare to edit for you.
Yeah. Visual soundtrack. Wait, what is this now? Speaking of animated, Primal.
I have not seen. Oh, I actually have that in a list. I remember that. I have it on a queue to watch.
Mistakes were made. Yes. Weekend at Bernie's, I think, is on the list because I have not seen it.
It definitely is. Zapped should be on the list. That was a great one from Zapped. And what was the second one? Was it just called Zapped Again?
Zapped Again? That's hilarious. I love that.
Because the first one was the guy created the thing, and the second one was the person found it years later. Anyway.
Condolences.
The Princess Bride. That is a favorite. And
Yeah.
actually it's right back here.
Yeah.
It's one of these movies that underneath the titty sign. Twister is also a favorite. Seen that many times.
Joe, I'm sorry. Agree, respectfully disagree. Drop Dead Fred is not awesome.
Team Fred or Team Sanity?
Team Sanity, I guess.
Yeah, it was Zapped Again. Ah!
Tears of the Sun.
I'm on fire, guys. Not really.
Popeye.
Tears of the Sun's on the list. For sure. Run Lola Run's on the list. I like that one a lot. It's one of my favorite foreign movies.
I've seen Toy Soldiers. I love that.
Train Spotting's on the list. Things to Do in Denver When You're Dead. I don't know if that one's on the list. I'll write it down.
Wait, am I thinking of the right movie? Toy Soldiers? Is that the one where the
toys come along?
Yeah, okay. Just making sure. I love the Kroll reaction. Thank you. I enjoyed watching that. That was a lot of fun. Yeah. Beverly Hills Cop.
Beverly Hills Cop 3 is on the list. Might get to it some point.
Yeah.
Slapshot's on the list. Sunshine's on the list. I love that movie.
Oh, I have seen Legend so many times. It is... I have a serious appreciation for Tim Curry in that movie.
Maverick, we both watched that. It's going to be on the... Yeah, Major League's definitely on the list. Empire of the Sun, A League of Their Own. You've seen that many times.
Stephen Child's The Mermaid. I don't know if it's on the list, but I definitely want to add it. Okay, we're going to take a little bit of a break from this because I want to get this information out.
Oh, yeah.
So we did... okay. We've been getting some feedback from a few different individuals about... I thought you were going to say something. Sorry.
Oh, I just read that. Small Soldiers is the one with the toys.
Toy Soldiers. Yeah, thank you. That's what I was talking about. Small Soldiers. Sorry. Anyways, so we've gotten a lot of feedback. People asking, how can I essentially sponsor a watch? How can I...
We've got a lot of emails from people saying, I would like to
make a donation so
I will
that
make
you
a
will watch
donation
this thing
in exchange for watching a movie. I want to pay you to watch this movie.
So we have been thinking it over the last few months, and I've actually kind of contacted a couple of other content creators, and it is really the best option for this kind of thing is to utilize the existing system that we have set up through Patreon. That being said, we have created a new Patreon tier. This one, drop the link real quick.
OCD Central, just I was happy to want to say that I hope you're feeling better.
I am. Thank you very, very much. Last week was really rough. So with this particular Patreon tier, it is the sorry.
Down and Out in Beverly Hills. Again, thank you. Drop Dead Fred is a 1 for me.
Yeah, it's a 2 because of Carrie Fisher. So this is our newest tier.
Phoebe Cates.
I mean, she was cute. So the Just Some super fan tier.
Y'all hear this shit? She was cute.
Calm down. I'm trying to say the words. Okay.
Okay.
So the super fan tier, it is. Oh, sorry, I covered up your head a little bit. It's $100 a month, and there are only 4 slots available. Essentially, it's like if you do this, if you go for this tier, you get to choose 1 movie a month, and there's only 4 slots because there's essentially only 4 weeks in a month. So that's how that works.
Don't ask Artisan PCs to sponsor. Don't worry, I won't.
Wait, what? I've missed something. I'm sorry.
There's I'll tell you later, but there's a whole bunch of drama around Artisan PCs. They're custom PC building company, and yeah.
Hot messes ensued, it seemed. So
I would go with Jay. Jay's 2 cents. He's a good guy. He came to the rescue.
Oh wait, yeah, I know who that guy is. He's pretty cool.
Phoebe Cates is double me out. You damn right.
So anyways, that is the new tier that's available. If that's something that you've been interested in, check that out. Obviously, it's kind of wild that people even would consider doing that, and we're super, super grateful and appreciative for anybody who's even thought about it.
Booyah. Communications major.
Communications major. No, excuse me. Communications
degree.
Degree. Ladies and gentlemen, communications degree. I will, and it's on here. I just wanted to go ahead and say, if you do decide to look into this tier, if you want to do that, please remember that we reserve the right to deny or refuse videos. There are certain videos, movies that we refuse to watch.
I will never watch. Yeah.
And
it's mainly because some people would probably be trolls about it and try to, quote unquote, torture you or try to make you watch a movie you don't want to watch.
Yeah. So that's
like there's a movie.
I'm never gonna watch Human Centipede. That's not going to happen. That's not something I'm interested in.
And I'm never gonna watch a Serbian film.
No.
Never ever.
No. So those are kind of our hard no's. And I'm sure that there's a few others. So, but in the event that you suggest a movie that we either have already seen,
if you request one that's already been seen, you're gonna refund that until you pick another.
Yeah. So check the list if you're interested. Or send me an email. Send me a message.
Snagged one of the 4 slots. I want Human Centipede.
Well, no. Well, no.
What's up, Paul?
So, but yeah, and if there's
Sharknadoes, we've seen those. We watched those on bad movie nights when we used to do them.
I think I've only seen the first one. I may have been real drunk and I don't remember it. So it seems like you need to have alcoholic beverages for that.
Does that mean I cannot request a Star Wars holiday special again?
It's
gonna be one of those hey, we've already watched this. Are you sure?
I mean, yeah, bud. And
no, Debbie does this. I am disappointed.
I am disappointed. And if you're
that's on a different channel.
Oh shit. And if you're I only want this one video, I'm not trying to send y'all $100 a month. That's totally fine. Just do the 1 month, put in your request, and then you can drop your tier down. It's totally, totally cool. This is just honestly. We went this way because of tax reasons.
A simple plan with Bill Pack. Yeah, and Billy Bob. I'm writing that one down. All Sharknadoes are on the list. Thank you, Codes.
Y'all, can I just say again?
The Man Who Killed Hitler and Then Bigfoot. We actually watched that one.
We've actually seen that. Can I just say, Codes is amazing. We are super, 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 super grateful for everything that he does. All of our mods are.
I'm writing down the movies codes.
I just want to see real quick what the poll's looking like.
Birdemic 2. There we go.
Electric Bird Galoo.
Any more black and white movies? Yeah.
Yeah,
for sure.
Nothing against black and white movies. Like, super into them.
Like, some will actually be like old school black and white movies, like Citizen Kane. Some might be like Clerks is on the list, the original. It's in black and white. So yeah.
Sorry, I'm looking at Toby's comment. The analytics says people online now because they're eating breakfast and doom scrolling. That's just too appropriate.
Frailty. You've seen that one, right?
Yeah, that's the one where, like, God.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah. That one can go on the Be Kind Rewind list. The Longest Yard remake.
I've seen that, actually.
Alright, I got about 15 minutes before I got to start streaming on Twitch.
But speaking of which...
The Great Dictator, yes. That one should be on the list.
Speaking of Twitch...
See, no, here... Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just giggling at myself. Let's see... Oh, I paused us. I'm a dummy.
Y'all jokers. Well, thank you. Appreciate that. Night of the Creeps. I'll write it down. I got 2 columns here already. Some of these might already be on there, but I'm writing them down just in case. We'll have to double check later.
2 of the 4 slots have been taken. I mean, like I said, there were people already in the wings that were wanting this to happen. We just had to figure out the method of doing it.
The best way to do it. Borat, we've seen that.
Yeah, Brewster's Millions is on the list.
The Man in the Iron Mask.
Oh, I've seen that.
Love it.
Oh, I've seen that.
Tales from the Dark Side. Yes. Will you have a link to the list on your YouTube page? Yeah, it should be in every description.
Yeah,
right?
It's on every description. It's on our...
In every video in the description, there should be a link to the list so you can see what's on there.
There's also, if you go to the channel, it's just like at the top, there's a few different links, like one to our website, one to our Instagrams, and then one to the list.
The World According to Garp. Right down.
Glenn or Glenda, Bride and the Monster. And there's only one left. Thank you, Crot. Let's see. We have both seen Idiocracy.
Sure, some of my favorites reaction just went, well, thank you.
Thank you so much.
I.E. Doyer. E. Doyer.
I think
I pronounce everybody's name wrong.
I mean, he gets it from me.
Attack of the Killer Tomatoes is on the list. The Gray. Yeah.
Tales from the Dark
I like
Side.
that one. Even though it's super depressing.
Blade. I've seen Blade. I love Blade. I loved all the Blade movies. Like...
Porky's movies, they should be on the list. Sneakers is on this. League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
I love that movie. I love that movie. Let's Get Harry. And it's gone.
I'll write it down.
Let's see. The Goods.
The Goods. Live Hard, So Hard with Jamie Pittman and Will Ferrell, Katherine Hahn.
Ooh. Wait.
About used car salesman.
I think I've seen that. Will Ferrell is dressed as
Abraham Lincoln
and jumps out of a plane. No, it's Uncle
These
Sam.
prices are so low they'll sneak up behind you and blow your brains out.
Oh, it is okay.
That dildo's back again. Yeah, we've seen it. Love it.
So, okay.
Smoking Aces, we watched that. Thank You for Smoking. That was not on the list. It should be. I love that movie with Aaron Eckhart.
I will definitely send you the picture codes. Thank you so much.
For what?
For you writing these down. I'm gonna send him a picture. I love Rat Race. Also, hi Eds.
What up? Okay. The Ballad of Buster Scruggs. I've seen that one. You have not. That was a new one from Coen Brothers.
I've seen Harry and the Hendersons. We've seen the South Park movies. Return to Oz. Tootsie. I feel like I'd probably like
Surf
that.
Nazis Must Die. Phantom of Paradise Rocky Horror Picture Show. That's one of your favorites.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm like catching up here. Yeah. If you ever watched Castaway? I did. I've seen Castaway. Wowza!
Speaking of Ninja Turtles, we're about the same age. A good one from childhood. Yeah, Surf Ninjas.
Oh, I've seen Surf Ninjas.
Also, speaking of Ninja Turtles, someone showed me this on my stream yesterday. They're releasing a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game collection. It's like 13 or 14 of the games from the NES arcade games, Super Nintendo. And yeah, I can't wait to get that.
You cited?
Yes.
You cited?
Yes, because maybe now I can actually beat that damn NES level. I always got the underwater level with the electric seaweed. Hated it.
You frustrate?
Hated it so much. And it's because I was a kid and I wasn't really good at video games at that point.
Thank you, Justin. And Predestination?
What did I miss? Last Starfighter's on there. Short Circuit's on there. Iron Sky.
Predestination?
I will write it down.
Cannonball Run's on there. Death Race, I'm pretty sure both of those are on there.
District 9, we've seen that. That's a good one. Stranger Than Fiction should be on the list, but I'll write it down.
Matt and I will be playing those games in tandem.
Yeah, they're good. I played so much Turtles in Time on Super Nintendo.
Turtles in Time. Batteries not included. I'm pretty sure that's on the list. I've seen Grandma's Boy. I love Grandma's Boy.
I can't stop.
Super Inframan.
I'll write it down.
All right, Booyah. We'll see.
I don't know what that one is. I don't think I've seen that one.
What is my favorite? Oh God, that's
but
so difficult.
Were you able to ever land the carrier on Top Gun? Yes. Many years later, because for anybody that doesn't know, when you're trying to land the plane on the carrier, instead of reading the directions that say up, down, and it's telling you all that, if you just look to the side of the screen, it tells you what speed and altitude you need to be at, instead of having to guess. There's a little tip.
I'm sorry. I've been struggling through what is my favorite Tim Curry movie. I'm gonna have to say it's a tie between Clue and Legend. Because Legend had such a... Oh, hey, I found my laptop. It's now in my lap. It had such, a profound impact on me as a child. As a young Emily.
Yes, Andrea, you've missed it.
Wait, what did she say?
She said, did she miss the announcement?
You did. We're not gonna... Nobody tell her. Let's see... We went to Best Buy the other day and we were walking by and there's an arcade game.
Oh yes, they sell arcade games in Walmart, a little kind of not like full size but big enough. And there was a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cabinet, and there was a Terminator 2 Judgment Day cabinet with the guns. I want both of them.
Oh, sleepy.
When they stop making movies like Inframan, a little light will go out in the world. Roger Ebert. All right.
It was the best announcement.
The Living Dead movies should be on there. Oscar is on there.
Weekend at Bernie's is on there.
Bullies be banned in this house.
From smoggy California.
Heading to work.
All right. Be safe, and I hope you have a wonderful and stress-free day at work.
Hope work goes well.
Some albums on YouTube. Oh, okay. Gentle Ask. Have you seen?
I've seen Black Hawk Down
I have
a couple
not.
times.
I have not.
I believe it's on the list, but just in case, I'm gonna write it down.
Oh, T2 cabin.
Yeah, with the guns. Oh my God, I want it so bad. It's at Walmart, so.
Okay, so here's what's about
Wait, was
to
it at
happen.
Walmart or is it at
No,
Best
it was
Buy?
at Best Buy.
Best Buy. That's it.
I literally
Walmart.
just said
I'm
that.
sorry.
You sweet.
Walmart sells some cabinets too. That's why I'm getting confused. Anyway, it's at Best Buy.
So what's fixing to happen right now is Matthew's gonna say bye.
Yep. I gotta go hop on Twitch, play some Hollow Knight. So if anybody's interested and wants to come hang out and chat some more,
I'm about to drop it.
yeah, you'll drop the link.
In fact, if you don't already,
Hello from San Diego. What's up, Alan? How's it going in sunny San Diego?
sunny San Diego.
Means Wells vagina.
Alright, I'm dropping a bunch of links here, so be prepared. So there's Matthew's Twitch, which is where he's going right now. And then as soon, so his Twitch link is there, his gaming channel link is there, and his Instagram is there. So keep an eye out, like follow them. That way you can keep an eye on what
You've
he's
got
doing.
Gail? You mean with Ashley Johnson?
Gail.
Stay classy, San Diego. Go fuck yourself, San Diego. God damn it, who wrote that?
So Matthew's fixing to go Twitch. So if y'all want to keep chatting, pop over there.
Yeah, Watership Down is on the list, but I might watch a few comedies and stuff before we get to that one. What's up, Beefy Jerky?
What up, baby?
We're doing good. I'm about to run and jump on Twitch
I'm Ron Burgundy.
and play some Hollow Knight. So yeah, if anybody's interested, I will be over there.
Kick me with a spoon. Oh God. And then as soon as he's finished, he finishes up at 12 today. I will be streaming from 12 to 4, and there's all of my links. So yeah.
Anyway, all right.
All right.
I'm gonna head out.
I'm gonna wrap up.
It was awesome hanging with you guys. We'll do this again next month.
We will adjust based on what the poll's outcome.
Yeah.
I'll leave the poll up for
anybody
about a week
that
or so.
joined in late. We put a poll on the community tab on the channel for when would be the best time to do these live streams every month. Because we're doing it the second Friday of every month, but what time would be best? Anyway, all right, I'm gonna head out.
Okay. I literally almost said, okay, bye.
I'm just going to my room.
Just going to the next room over. But yeah, once he starts streaming, I'll end here. I've seen Ace Ventura. I love Ace Ventura. Hanging with the family, having ourselves a party. Burped. I burped a little, so there's that. Emily, quick question. When does the Braveheart video? So I am literally going to be finishing up the edit while he's streaming. And so I will be posting it to the YouTube page after he finishes streaming, because I have to upload it when he's not streaming, because otherwise everything crashes. So that's gonna happen, and it'll be up, I would say probably but no later than 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. So that is what will be the case. Let's see, what did I miss? Thanks for the stream. Balls of Fury. Is that the one with the ping pong? Because I've seen that. I've missed some stuff. You two continue to be perpetually adorable. That's what we aim for. I love Death Becomes Her. That's such a good movie. I've seen that. Happy Death Day. Is there a movie that made you guys fall asleep? I mean, I would say Ford Fairlane came close if I wasn't being constantly just like, ugh. Like, the only thing that kept me awake in Ford Fairlane was the fact that I was just like so over it. um, so that's that. Let me scrolling back up. Love the green hair. I mean, I did a little bit of, like, we got a little green, little purple, little pink. When I went to my hairstylist, she was like, "What color do you want to do?" And I was like, "Yeah." So that's what we did. Ever seen? Not even out of bed yet. Yeah. Favorite cartoon crush? I'm gonna say Goliath from Gargoyles. Something I go to. Emily, quick question. What was the announcement? I guess, you should have just been here for it. Whatever. It's fine. Kai, have a fantastic weekend. Thank you. You too. Office Space. I love that. I've seen that. I'm looking forward to you guys' reaction to the war movies because I feel the same way. Oh, thank you. I scrolled up and now I've lost everything. I have seen Dodgeball. We watched that. We watched that a lot in college. Like, it was on constantly. True Romance is on the list. I have not seen that. I haven't seen Beaches. Back to School. I don't know. What's your music, band, or singer? Like my favorite? I don't know, like our kind of like fall back like favorite jams between Matthew and I are Nightwish. Like that's kind of like one of our favorite bands. But I have a really diverse music preference. So yes. Alright, so looks like Matthew is live. Yeah. So I'm going to drop his link one more time. And then I'm going to sign off. Boop. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Do y'all make sound effects when you're typing? Like, makes it better. Makes the typing work better. Let's see here. Overboard. I've seen that one actually. It's really good. What is your favorite snack? Oh man. I don't know. I like snacks, man. I like snacks in general. Oh god, I just booped the table and everything went terrible. Oh, I don't know. Oh, bless you. That Matthew boy sneezed. Just snacks. You know what I'm saying? Aren't you chess dandy? Sorry. Let me see who this is. Okay. Once bitten. Matthew's dragging his butt. Are you surprised to know that you have blind subscribers? Because I'm one and still loving this. I am a little surprised, but mostly I'm really excited. That makes me super, 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 super happy. And really glad that that you enjoy this. Hopefully, I think. I think you enjoy this. Let's see. You were saying it's on the list. It's always an inside joke. Okay, so Matthew is live now.